EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martin here with your outlook for June 16th, 2021. I got my screens figured out here today, so I'm not going to be bouncing around like I was yesterday. I must have had a setting that I messed with that changed to the wrong setting, and now it's back to where it was. So today I'm wearing the Nike hat, back to Nike hat, which means I have no sponsor for the Wednesday video, Wednesday or Thursday, as a matter of fact. So if you do want to sponsor either of those days, please reach out to me at info@epawaweather.com, and I will give you information on how to rent my head, which I get to wear your business's hat with your logo, talk about your business as a daily sponsor in the beginning of the video, and I'll wear it throughout. So hit me up. I'll give you information on how to become a sponsor for either of those days. Actually, Monday also. Monday's another day that is unsponsored. The other 3 days are filled. Today we have a mostly sunny day, and it's going to be very pleasant. Low humidity, temperatures in the middle 70s is technically slightly below average for this time of year, but I think we'll take that. Slightly below average now and slightly below average in January, two completely different things. So I think we'll take that, and you can almost envision, you can follow these red lines up here that are over top of the image here. This is looking at this afternoon, and in case you can't, I'll draw it for you. I got a big trough that's sitting like this over the region, so that is cooler air coming in from the north, cooler and drier air coming in from the north. So we're going to have a low humidity day today, and again tomorrow, because this trough is going to begin to lift out. So here's your temperature, 74 to 78 across the regions today, very comfortable, and maybe a degree or two higher here on Thursday because that trough is going to start to lift out of the region. Now, I'm using the GFS on purpose here because I don't want to get anybody excited about late in the period. So we'll just get to that, and I'll show you both possibilities. But this trough is lifting out here on Thursday, and the trough here at this point is now like this. So it's exiting out in this direction like that. Okay, so that's why you're having maybe a slight bump up in temperatures here on Thursday, but you're mostly sunny once again. Once we get to Friday, we're going to have winds turning to the southwest because we have a cold front approaching. So southwesterly flow ahead of that cold front is going to get temperatures warmer. It's going to get the humidity levels up a little bit as well. So we're going to get back into the low to mid 80s for highs here on Friday. And you're going to feel it with the temperature, not only the temperatures, but the humidity increasing as well. Again, we're approaching summer very quickly here. So this is typical. So I know you're trying to avoid humidity as much as you can, some of you, but you know, it's the nature of the beast. It's the season. It's what happens, okay? So you're not going to keep these low humidity values in place for more than a day or two because it's just not the season for that, okay? Once we move forward here to Saturday, we do have a cold front on approach. So we're partly cloudy on Friday. Once we get to Saturday, we have maybe, I call it mostly cloudy skies in the morning, and then maybe some scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. I don't have an exact time frame of this yet, and as we get in future videos, I'll give you that. I know some people are asking about, are we talking about 2 to 8 p.m.? Are we talking about, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.? What are we talking about? Well, it looks like it's afternoon. I can give you that. Afternoon and early evening is the time frame. So I'll give you a better time frame once we get a little bit closer that we have the NAM in range. It's not quite there yet. So it looks like this goes into Saturday evening. The cold front drops off to the south. We're going to lower the humidity a little bit on Sunday. It'll be partly cloudy, but it's still going to be warm. So we're not doing it. This cold front only just kind of call it a cool front. This time of year, you really don't have these cold fronts do what they do in the fall or winter. I mean, with these real big cold blasts, they're not going to have that. So we're going to have temperatures still above 80 across most of our region here on Sunday, and partly cloudy skies. But we're going to have the humidity lowered a little bit on the opposite side of that front. And then for Monday, we expect partly cloudy skies again. We'll call partly to mostly cloudy, maybe some increasing clouds late in the day. If you look down here, the Gulf of Mexico, this is a tropical storm. The GFS is not really too thrilled with, and it just slides this energy off the southeastern U.S. coastline and away from our region because it's picked up by this cold front that's going to be coming at us on Tuesday. And with that cold front, you have a chance for afternoon scattered showers and thunderstorms again as that frontal boundary moves through. Here's that tropical entity picked up by the front and shunted out to sea. That's one solution. This is what our local forecasts are going to show right now, okay? Because there's uncertainty with this, and the European model is showing a different scenario. It's a little bit stronger of a tropical storm down here in the Gulf. I will say the European model, once a system makes landfall, likes to over-amp things sometimes. This is a model bias of the European model, and because it's going to come down to timing of whether or not if this stays this intact, which I doubt, but we'll see. If it stays this intact, and it's intact all the way up the Appalachians, and this cold front is late in arriving. So it does pick it up, but it shunts it to the north and east very rapidly. And in this situation, Monday night into Tuesday, we would have some remnant rainfall from this. It would not be a prolonged event in this situation, though, because this cold front is picking it up and accelerating it northeast. So this thing will be moving northeast at like 35, 40 miles per hour. It's going to be moving, okay? So it's not going to be your crawling tropical system type thing. This would not be tropical at this point any longer. This would be post-tropical, but, picked up by the cold front. But this is a scenario where we would get some of that remnant rainfall from it. And the European model is showing that Monday night into at least Tuesday morning. And then the cold front comes through later in the day with some thunderstorms possible, just like the GFS has. But, it's all about placement. It's all about strength and placement. So we're gonna monitor this over the week ahead. I don't want to get anybody excited. Worst case scenario that's shown right now is this right here. And all this is rain, not wind. It's not a tremendous amount of rain either because it's moving pretty quickly. So whether it hits or not remains to be seen. We're going to go with no for now, but we'll keep an eye on it. All right, and we'll just adjust as we need to in the future videos and our local forecasts, and I'll let you know what the latest is at that point. It does look like once we get beyond Tuesday of next week, we'll have another cooler shot, maybe some lower humidity behind this. I don't think it's going to get too chilly though. Maybe back down to like 80 or something like that. But it's still going to be we're still in that period here where we expect temperatures to kind of be like on either side of average, not too far from average. It's up to the very end of the month, and once we get into, especially the first week of July, that we get those heat wave potentials back. Keep getting questions about that. Where's the heat and humidity? Where's the heat waves? Like we had last week or week and a half ago, whatever it was, a week ago. A week ago is when it ended. So they're coming. It's not summer yet. It's only today it's getting close. I mean, summer's officially starts on Father's Day on Sunday, but we're not there yet, okay? And we have plenty of time for that summer. Let's not rush it. As we want to see it at a time. The heat and humidity can certainly wait, but I do think that there's going to be a period once we get into the beginning of July, especially, that we're going to have some potential for one, if not more, heat waves during that stretch. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for June 16th, 2021. Have a great Wednesday.